Hi, on to Viva's Canadian Journey. Thank you so much for watching. It's a very cold fall evening here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. But if this is your first time of joining, please don't forget to subscribe. It's very easy to do so. Just hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell icon. And don't forget to share the video and like it and share and distribute. Okay, today, two topics we're going to talk about. The first, I'm going to answer the question, will Canada really put a cap on international students? A lot of you have been asking because this has been in the news. And the second is, why now is the best time to apply if you want to come and study in Canada in 2024. So let's get started. So, will Canada really put a cap on international students? You're going to see some headlines on the screen right now. These headlines have, people have been talking about them for quite a while now. A number of you have actually sent me emails, asked if this is going to happen, if there's really going to be a cap on international students. And quite a couple of you are a bit scared. That if Canada puts a cap on international students, is it really worth applying? So when I saw the headlines and when you guys contacted me, I did some research, okay? And to answer the question, no, Canada will not be putting a cap on international students. It's just a political play, and that will not happen. It doesn't even make sense because international students are very valuable to the Canadian economy and to any economy, the UK, US, Australia, you name it. Here in Canada, international students contribute over 22 billion Canadian dollars yearly for the Canadian economy. So for me, no government in its right sense is going to put a ban or put a cap on international students. So if you've heard the rumors, because that's what I'm going to call it, and you're asking if this is true, no, it's not. And so fear not. If you're thinking of coming to Canada to study, please keep that dream alive and just apply. Okay, there's not going to be any cap. Now, the second part I talked about, why now is the best time. What has happened with this news and this rumor is I've spoken to a couple I've spoken to a number of you guys, and people are saying, in fact, one family who wanted to, I've been talking to them, they live in West Africa, they wanted to send their 2 kids here to study in Canada. And after seeing the headlines, they said, you know what, Habiba, we're going to look to the US, because they don't want their kids to apply and then they're rejected or they're not given their visas. And so what's happening now is a number of people are looking elsewhere. So again, yes, now is the time to apply because it kind of looks like there's going to be less competition. If you've been keeping an eye on the world news, you'll know that there's some tension between Canada and India. Right now, diplomatic relations between these two countries is not that good. Okay, I spoke to some Indian students a while ago. They're still in their home countries. And they said they were excited about coming to Canada in 2024, but right now they're not sure they're going to come anymore. Okay, which is a shame because the truth is students that come from India to study make up 40% of all international students that come to Canada. That is a huge amount, 40%. Loads of people from hundreds of countries come to study here in Canada, and then 40% from India. So with this diplomatic tension, okay, if the Indian students say they're not coming anymore or there's a reduction in that, that's not good for the Canadian economy. But what that means is that there's less competition when you want to apply. And the way I look at things is make hay while the sun shines. So again, just to encourage you that amidst all the news that it's going on, it's now is still a good time to apply if you want to come and study in Canada in 2024. We're in October 2023. Okay, so you can start now and hopefully come start in January, March, or September of 2024. Now, if you want to do so, you're thinking of coming to study in Canada. Okay, I've talked about this before. I'm going to say it again. I will encourage you to use the services of HALP, HALP. Okay, HALP are a premium end-to-end study abroad service for serious international students who want to study in Canada, the US, UK, or Australia. But today we're talking about Canada. Yes, come and study in Canada. Forget those other countries. Okay, but on a more serious note, HALP, their number one mission is to make study abroad in Canada easier, to make the process easier and more affordable for international students. Okay, and the reviews from some of my subscribers that have used them, the reviews are amazing. You're going to see some of the reviews on the screen. Okay, they're legit. One of their main investors is world champ tennis player Serena Williams. You can go check it out. These days when you get information and news, it's better for you to go and cross-check and, on the internet to make sure it's legit. So just to let you know, they're a legit organization. And like I said, it's for serious international students. You have a dream, you want to come study in Canada, you have the funds to come and study, and you're really serious, I would encourage you to register. Okay, the information is going to be in the description of this video, and you're going to see a link on the screen. The truth is, you have nothing to lose. Isn't it better to have someone like a coach that will hold your hand every step of the way, from when you're thinking of applying to colleges and universities, after that is done, help you prepare to submit your visa application. I'd rather have someone help me. And like I said, you have nothing to lose. Okay, and so if you're thinking of studying abroad, consider Canada, consider Nova Scotia. And until next time, keep watching Viva's Canadian Journey. Take care.